Hello everyone and welcome to Homepage Sports. I'm Ryan Campbell. First rivalry night of the season, which means take records right out of the equation. The Wellsboro girls hosted North Penn-Mansfield on Tuesday, December 18th with hopes to pull an upset and pick up their first win of the season. First quarter, North Penn-Mansfield would crack the score first as Hannah Bowens would get the rock in the paint and convert the layup. However, that would be the only lead the Tigers would have all night. Liza Manning would get Wellsboro on the board, then it was all Hornets the rest of the first half. A couple of possessions later, Danny Hunt, splash! Wellsboro would continue their offensive production in the first quarter. Check out this move by Emma Poirier. A little kiss off the glass, off the spin move. The Hornets would take an 11-5 lead into the second quarter. The second quarter pretty much belonged to Poirier. Early on, she would snag a pass from Jeanette Montefusco and take it coast to coast for the score. And not done yet either. After a handful of steals that led to points for the Hornets, Catherine Brott gets the rebound and looks long to Poirier for the easy lay-in. She would contribute 18 of Wellsboro's 33 points in the first half before she got injured and unfortunately was ruled out the rest of the game. Once it was all said and done, Wellsboro held a commanding 18-point lead at the half. Third quarter, the Lady Tigers came out with some tighter D as Joanne McNamara strips Brott and takes it the other way for the score. But Wellsboro knew how to counter the press defense. On an inbounds play, Brott would get Sarah Mosier in the action and finds her wide open down the court for the bucket. Wellsboro would continue to extend their lead to 20 at the end of the third. Fourth quarter, Tigers looking for some life. Montefusco finds Shaylin Bergerson wide open in the corner and she knocks down the tray. Then McNamara shows her speed. Gets in the passing lane, takes it the other way, give her the foul, and one. Mansfield would cut into the lead, but it wouldn't be enough. Wellsboro would seal the deal on a nice pass from Jenna Boyce to Bailey Monks. The Lady Hornets get their first win of the season, pulling the upset at home, 58-44. After the game, I caught up with Wellsboro head coach Maureen Poirier. Please stay with us.
The kitchen is spacious and the cabinets are high quality.
I love this. Isn't this great?
Yeah.
And just imagine this as your master suite.
It's perfect.
Can you get off the phone for 2 seconds? Don't you like this house? This is really important.
I love it too. And I just submitted our mortgage application.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Coach, congrats on the win today. A big win, first win of the season, and in pretty controlling fashion too.
It's an awesome win to be 0-4 going into this game, and just to be able to build confidence for the girls is huge. And the first half we played really well, and then Emma got hurt and hurt us the second half. But the good thing was they learned to play without her, and a lot of girls got some experience that they wouldn't get, and so hopefully that will help us going forward. But we definitely, she controls the ball, so we need to find someone else that can control the ball and handle the press.
And even throughout the game, your team, you really controlled the speed game. Coach Dominic brings his Mansfield team in. He's all about pushing the issue. He's all about controlling the pace. And actually, your team controlled the pace today. How important was winning the speed game to you today?
It was the difference in our game. The past couple games, we've kind of been taking our time, letting the other teams control the tempo, taking our time to bring the ball up. But the last two practices, we did some drills and really motivated the girls for the need to push the tempo, push the ball up the floor, not let them get set on their defense. Because that way you have more scoring opportunities for us, for the team.
And what was one thing that you think you can take from tonight? So it was your first one of the season. What was one thing that you really liked to see from tonight that you think your team can build upon to try and hopefully stack up some more wins?
Just the minutes. I had 10 girls coming off the bench. All the girls that came in gave me good minutes, and just the experience that they had from being in a pressure situation and knowing that they were in the lead and being able to control that. Hopefully the confidence that they gained from this night and the win will carry forward in the future.
Coach, thanks for joining us today and congrats on the win.
Thank you.
The Lady Hornets will travel to Northeast Bradford on Thursday, while Mansfield will be back at home to welcome Towanda. Thanks for joining us today. on Homepage Sports.
The Mansfield Laurel Health Center is now accepting patients in the brand new state-of-the-art Susquehanna Health Medical Plaza at Mansfield. In the same facility, Susquehanna Health is offering physical and aquatic therapy, imaging, laboratory, cardiology, and sports medicine services. For more than 40 years, our 6 Laurel Health Centers have provided high-quality, compassionate care to the residents of Tioga County, offering family-based primary care services, obstetrics, pediatrics, preventive screenings, and diabetes education, as well as outpatient counseling and therapy services. Our passion is to provide comprehensive health care to all who need it with dignity and respect.